Good morning and welcome back to the channel. So the plan today is to head up into the lakes and do some photography. What I realised the other day was we've been very office based so far with the first handful of videos I've done. So I'm going to actually get out and do a vlog today, do some photography. I'm going to head up north. I've been seeing on the news and Instagram and the weather apps that there's a bit of snow coming down. So hopefully we can get up there, get some nice images of some snow-topped peaks and kind of talk you through my process for taking the images. For anyone who's new here and hasn't yet, if you head over to the subscribe button, either up here or wherever I put it, that will be fantastic so you don't miss any future videos. Hit that bell button so you get notified, and yeah, let's see how we get on today. So my first stop off today is at Torva. I've stopped off over here a few times. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll have seen this post that I did a while ago of a drone shot following some cyclists. I really like this kind of area, and the main reason for today is because you've got the greens in the foreground, and then in the background you've got the old man of Coniston in snow, and obviously the bright white sky is going to make for a really nice shot hopefully. So hopefully I can show you a nice shot here that I've taken from this position today. So we've moved on from Torva because, to be honest with you, it was a bit of a nightmare recording because of the road right next to me and all the cars going past. So I've driven through Coniston and gone over to the east side of the lake for this view of Coniston village and the old man. So again, it's one of my favourite stop-offs because from this view you've got the foreground, you've got the Coniston village in the mid-ground and obviously Coniston water, and then you've got the old man in the background, and with the snow contrasting against these greens and the oranges in the foreground and the mid-ground, it's looking really nice. So I'm going to stop off here for 5-10 minutes, hopefully get a couple of decent shots, and if I have got anything decent I'll put it up, and if not we'll just move on to the next stop off. So we've parked up at Hawkshead Hill now. We're going to walk to Tarn Hows instead of just driving all the way up. But as we were driving up Hawkshead Hill, I saw a bird of prey that was just chilling on the post, just looking at me as I drove past. So of course I had to park up as quickly as I could and try and get a shot of it. But as I was walking down, it was still there. Great, happy days. Then a van goes flying up the hill and the bird obviously goes nuts and flies off. I got a shot from a long distance away with a 70 to 200, but I don't think it's any good. If it is, I'll put it up here. If it's not, next time I'll be a bit more lucky. So we've made it to Tarn Hows now, and the place is looking fantastic. So I've gone over to the ATD to record this bit because the USR is currently trying to shoot this scene here, which if I show you, the Langdales, there it is, and it is looking fantastic. So as you can see, I can zoom in, it's looking awesome. So straight away, not even into Tarn Hows, and we're getting some decent shots. So usually I would go down the bottom and do the circuit of Tarn Hows, but today I'm going to go over this way. I'm going to go a bit higher than usual and try and get some of the surrounding fells, see what shots I can get of them. I've got no idea why I haven't come up to this higher level at Tarn Hows before. The views are incredible. I've definitely been missing out. I mean, look at that. Superb. The backdrop of the old man with a bit of snow and the fells over to the right as well. It's looking fantastic. I definitely need to come up here more often and avoid just sticking to what I know and being down low. Hey. Oh God. June. So I found another great shot just a little bit further on from where I started the walk. So as you can see here, the plan is for the walkway to be in the bottom right of the frame, going through the scene with the water as the midground, and then the old man of Coniston and all the snow in the background. I think this will work really well. I think it'll look really nice. Like I say, that path just leading you into the picture, and hopefully then people there will stop or walk where I want them to go, and it'll add a bit of scale as well to the picture, so that'll be quite nice. Let's see how we get on with this. So settings wise for this shot, I've got 1/40th of a second on the shutter, f11 and 250 ISO, and I think that's going to be just right for this shot with no people in it. But when I want to get a shot of somebody in it, I want to make sure that they're in focus as well, so I will up the shutter a little bit and maybe bump the ISO up to compensate for that, but hopefully we should get a nice clean image. So although the main reason for today was to get out and get some nice winter shots of the lakes, the other one was to get using this camera for both photo and video. I've had the camera, a week now. I've taken a few shots with it, done one bit of video work, but this is the first time using it for the YouTube channel, and I'll be honest with you, I've really got used to it very quickly. Obviously the user face is similar to my 80D, but there's a lot of new features on this that I didn't have on my 80D that I need to get used to. So for example, focus peaking when doing manual focus on landscape shots, that kind of thing. So today is a great chance for me to kind of get used to using the camera for vlogs, for photos, and kind of speed up the learning process so I can get used to it and get using it properly. So I've done the higher end shots from up on the ridge. Now it's time to go to my usual circuit of Tarn Hows and just have a little mooch around. I'm going to do the usual circuit, going anti-clockwise and see if there's any shots to be had from the lower levels. And then from there we'll see, we might carry on or we might head back and get some editing done. Hello. Go this way. And even though the light today isn't the best for photography, there's not a lot going on, it's pretty flat, I reckon we'll still get some decent shots. And because of the fact that you've got the contrast between the greens and the oranges against the snow in the backdrop, I still think we're going to get some decent shots that I can post to social media. See you, June. So that is the full circuit of Tarn Hows done. I think I'm going to head back to the car now, get warmed up, get home, get the kettle on because I'm freezing, and get some edits done. Hopefully got some decent shots, and we'll put this vlog together and get it uploaded for this Sunday. So if you enjoy this vlog, then head over to that subscribe button, give it a tap, hit the bell, all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one.